Manchester United tonight. They got it done against Nottingham Forest. They win 5-0 over the two legs, Jace. What did you make of them as a team tonight, the performance and how well Ten Hag's got his team playing? Look, he's coming this season. They're fighting for top four and they're in a cup final.
Yeah, and the tie was over effectively in the first leg, wasn't it? They had chances. Surridge had a chance, just minuscules offside in the first game.
Johnson.
That would have made it 1-1. Johnson had chances tonight. Another shot went in. Surridge blocks it. But the best side over the two legs. You don't win 5-0 over two legs if you're not the best side.
Yeah.
And I think most Forest fans would have gone up there tonight anticipating it was going to be just a mountain too big. If you get the first goal, it makes it interesting for us. But that never came. Once Man United got the fourth in the tie, it was effectively over. But we've got... Look, when the draw was made for the semi-final of this, we all wanted to see a Newcastle United Man United final, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We didn't want to see Southampton Forest. No disrespect. We simply didn't. We want to see the new big heads against the old big heads rocking up. Yeah. And that's what we've got.
And look, how do you see this final going? Who do you want to see win it?
Well, I'd like to see Man United win it, personally.
What?
But I'd rather Manchester United win it.
Why?
Because I don't want Newcastle. Newcastle are a threat, and you've got to try and keep them down for as long as you can. They probably... I fancy
Manchester
Newcastle.
United are a threat. They're always a threat. They're one of the biggest clubs in the world. But Newcastle haven't done nothing, Jace.
I couldn't care less. They couldn't care less about Chelsea, or I wouldn't care less about them. But if given the choice, I would rather Manchester United win it. Because Man United have won it. I would like to see Newcastle win nothing.
Oh, that's outrageous.
No, it's not. I mean, why is that outrageous?
How can you say that? How can you say that?
Because they're
Newcastle,
a threat.
Look at the fans up there at the moment.
I couldn't care less about the fans.
Look at the trouble they've gone through with the previous
where's the violins when you need it?
You know, come on.
Oh, Paul Newcastle. It's not my fault.
Now they're back. You've got the buzz there at the football club. Newcastle are in a final. I want to see them win it.
I don't.
I want to see him win it.
I don't
want to see Man United win it.
Why do you
Same old Man United. Man United win a Carabao Cup.
Why do you want Newcastle to win it? Well, you're a Spurs fan.
Well, because we're not in the tournament. We're out.
But Man United have always been there or thereabouts. They're a threat. You don't want them winning anything yet.
Newcastle are a threat, regardless of this cup final.
But you don't want to
regardless.
You don't want to win anything yet.
You don't want Man United to win another Carabao Cup. Means nothing to them.
I'd rather Man United win it.
You want to see Newcastle win it, and it builds for the story, and it keeps going.
Couldn't care less about the story.
We get excited about another big team in the Premier League.
No, couldn't care less about the story. I would rather Manchester United win it.
Do you really think that?
Yes. Yes. Happily.
I know you said this. We've been saying it before, and we're having a chat about it.
I said it in the office to you.
I know, but do you genuinely believe that?
I'd rather
You'd rather want Man United to win it.
Yep. It's like when Spurs played Liverpool in the Champions League final, right? I don't have too much time for the pair of them, but that day, Liverpool, come on, because Liverpool have won it. I didn't want Spurs winning it. Liverpool is just another Champions League to them. I don't want Newcastle winning anything yet. They will, but I don't want to win anything.
You're a disgrace.
No, well, you know, who do you want to win it?
Newcastle.
Why?
Because of the story, because of what they've gone through, the heartache they've had to deal with
that,
Mike
Newcastle,
Ashley.
Imagine,
new owners come in, Eddie Howe's took over, the team's flying,
all that does?
Playing great football, the fans, you're seeing it. It's good for football.
It embarrasses Spurs, that.
What do you mean?
When was the last time you won a trophy? 2008, 9? What was it?
2009.
2009. Newcastle have been here 18 months and they win a trophy. Oh, mate, that really does put shame on Spurs. Puts massive shame on Spurs. You should be wanting United. You don't want another team winning it. All that tells you is how far Spurs are for winning anything again. Another one. You should want United.
I should not want... No.
You should.
Because I'm also a neutral football fan who loves to see a team come good.
Why do you care?
And Newcastle have come good. What do you mean, why do I care?
Why do you care?
Because I'm not a stupid Chelsea fan like you. They've just got his blinkers on 24/7. Don't care about anyone else apart from Chelsea.
That's it. And why should I? I don't want Newcastle because you know how they're going to go. They're a well-run club now. They made brilliant appointments. Their acquisitions are great. They've got some good players. He's made players better, Eddie Howe. They're a threat. They're a danger. And you don't seem to care. You're like there's a lion out there, right?
It is what it is.
You're a lion, and
you're
thinking, I don't care, I'll walk in front of him. That's what you should say. No, I'm not going to walk in front of the lion. I don't want to get eaten yet.
Yeah, but Manchester United are lions as well. Yeah, they're there.
But they've always been lions. They've always been about eating different clubs.
It's like you're scared of Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm scared. They're a threat.
Scared.
They're a
it's like
threat.
You're scared of them.
They're a threat, and you should take it. That's really. You don't see the threat. Like a little springbok walking in front of you. You don't see the threat. See it. It's real. I don't know why I don't want. Yeah, I couldn't. You know. We'll see where Chelsea end up. We spent enough money.
10th.
We'll spend enough money, mate, and we'll go again in the summer. We'll go again in the summer. Come and get Kane. That's what we'll do. Go and get Harry Kane. Save him from his rotting at Spurs.
All right, you can have your say now. Who do you want to win the Carabao Cup final? Manchester United or Newcastle? Are Newcastle a threat to everyone?
Take them seriously.
Well, we are taking them seriously. They're in the final, but it's a story as well. It's good for football. Newcastle, big team, back in business. Let's go to John, who's a Man United fan. Right, John?
John Wick.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Right,
John, what do you make of it tonight? You've cruised through to the final, really?
Well, I didn't see the first half. I was a bit busy doing what, and then looked at the second half. We just brought what we needed to do.
Yeah.
We didn't need to win that game tonight. We just did enough to win the game.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to the refereeing tonight. I thought it was absolutely appalling in the second half. How is that not a penalty? I wonder.
I've seen it. I've seen it, John, and he does get something. He does get something on the ball. He does get something.
Does he?
No, he doesn't. Jason,
sorry, we're all talking about the Weghorst one, right?
One where he gets a toe. He gets a toe on it. Maybe I need to watch it again before I give a proper opinion on it. But what I've seen on Twitter and I've seen and watching the game only quickly because we're building up to the show.
If he's got a little toe on it,
I think he got a toe. I need to see it.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a penalty.
Right. I mean, look at the Andy Carroll situation at the weekend when he took Edison clean out. And how is that not a red card? If he get a yellow card, he said, go on, carry on doing another tackle, did two more and got sent off. You know what I mean? Back to this final. I don't care about Newcastle. What have Newcastle won in nearly 60 years? Nothing.
Right. Got to keep them there. Yeah, John, it's on your watch, John. It's on your watch.
I'm not bothered about Newcastle. Let them come on, spend a lot of money like you, Chelsea, have done this week. You know what I mean? When United get new owners, United will probably spend 200-300 million. That's the way football is at the moment. I think it's gross. And with what's going on in the country, like with the cost of living and stuff, it is absolutely a disgrace. And I find football now, it's just all about who can spend the most money. And that's what it is. That's what football is these days. If you're going to spend money, spend it. We don't guarantee you win anything. No. I mean, Chelsea could not win nothing this season or next season. And he's wasted the money.
That's why I don't want Newcastle winning it yet, John Boy.
Well, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Newcastle's owners, to be honest, where it's come from. I don't want United to go down that route either. I don't want a Saudi Arabia. I don't want a foreign... I just don't want...
Big old oil baron, John, comes in with 15 billion. There you go.
Jason, United don't need that. United make enough money off the pitch every season. Once that, I mean, at the moment we're in debt because of the owners. Once that's the club sold without a debt, we make 600-700 million each year guaranteed. Then you've got TV money as well, which I think is going to change in the next few years.
What's happening with that, John? What's happened with it's gone a little bit quiet, hasn't it? Ratcliffe has disappeared, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's not got. I think that's coming with someone else to buy. I think the next month, I think it's got to be done by March because you've got to get some new owners in before then, so they can look at the club, look with the manager, which Ten Hag is an absolutely fantastic manager. What he's done, I love his attitude. He doesn't come and say, "Oh, we should have done this, we should have done that. We could do better than what we're doing," and that's the sign of a good manager, like Klopp is and like Guardiola is.
No, he's a good coach. You can see that. You can see.
All right, John. Thanks for your call.
Wan-Bissaka done all right against him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, well, he's coaching the players, isn't he? He's coaching them. They look coached.
Well, they are. They have been coached. Not that last characters that turned up there.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph and Ollie.
Oh, Ollie's a bit harsh.
Ollie's not a bit harsh, mate.
Ollie done his best. He done his best.
Why are you laughing? I'm not. Why are you mocking?
Because you horrible man. I sound like I'm being really contradicting.
You are. You horrible man. He's done his best.
I'm patronising him. I'm patronising him, and that's not what I'm trying to do. He did okay. Ronaldo come in, but yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was a disaster. It seems to me like there's a lot of bitterness towards Newcastle right now. Chelsea fans, Man United fans. You know, just deal with it. They're a threat. They're here to stay.
Yeah, they are a threat, and take them seriously. That's why I don't
enjoy the ride. Enjoy the story.
Oh, look. Whatever happens, whatever I say and sit here and say now, isn't going to change a thing, right? And Newcastle will, on their own way. Look, I've been there. Man City fans have been there. It's an unbelievable ride. They will. They'll win trophies. They've never seen anything like it. Half these Newcastle fans. Nothing in my lifetime have they won.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.